Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hold on, let me get myself together because hold on.
Okay.
I am not. Let me. Hmm? Mm, mm, Girl, because I was. Hold on. Make me. Okay, it looks like I got a big head. Hold on. I do, but I don't want it to look like that. But hold on. Let me see. I look halfway decent. It's okay. I'm gonna get it together. Okay.
You're
So
fine.
I think yeah. That's what. How are you doing?
I am good. I'm good. I just been busy a lot. A lot. I've been busy a lot, ripping and running, working, going to school. So it's a lot. So yeah.
I have just seen the post and I see that you are very busy. I see that you are in school um, to become an RN. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
And could you tell people who may not know what an RN does or is? Could you explain that for us?
RN is a registered nurse. So that's on we're the top of the LPN. Basically it's like we're in charge of everything. Um,
Mhm.
it's how can I say it? With us, like we learning like right now I'm in school for like learning about health, diets, um, yeah, health, diets, calories, sodium, um, about strokes, um, like blood pressure, the heartbeats. It's like I'm learning everything. It's a lot. I would tell people it is a lot, but I would tell people to not give up because some of the stuff your professor gives you is like you get confused, and then it's like me, I get confused, so I'll get up, I'll walk off, then I'll be like, "All right, let me read this again." Then I read it. Okay, okay, I get what I'm doing now and stuff. I'll I'll literally encourage anybody. So I would literally, if you got the strength to go into the RN program, you, you're doing good. You're doing real good and everything. Um, like RN and stuff. Um, from like what I have seen and what I'm in school for, like what my nurse counselor had told me and everything. Basically, it's like like we're in charge of everything. Like and it's like you're like it's like you're the boss. You're the boss of the CNAs, the LPNs, and the CMAs. You the boss of all of them and stuff. And it's like so. It's like now it's like everybody come to you and stuff, and it be like, hey, I need you this, I need you that, I need you this. And then it's like you be everywhere and stuff. What else can I say about the RN? It's just it's it's a battle. I would say that it's a battle. Stuff like my school tried to see if first they wanted me to do LPN, and I was like, mm, no, just I go for RN and stuff. And the reason why I became an RN because my uncle had passed away from pancreatic cancer last year in December. So with that, I just felt like the nurses didn't do a lot. I feel like they didn't try harder and everything. And it was like I'm like y'all got to do something. Like y'all not trying hard enough. It's like they like, oh, it's just a regular patient and everything. And me, it just gave me the courage to
Do you
like,
mean like care workers?
yeah, like care wise. Like they ain't really like do too much. Like, and I did not like that and everything. Then it's like, you know, it's just like what I'm seeing like from the nurses and stuff and everything. It's like, oh, he's just a regular patient and everything, and it's just like y'all not gonna do nothing or anything. Um, and that would like really encourage me to be a RN because it's like, as a lot of people say, I have a caring heart. I really do have a caring heart. Like I would give you the shirt off my back and everything. I would literally go out my way. I'll stop what I'm doing, go out my way, and make sure you're good, and make sure you're straight. If you ever need to go somewhere, I got you. Everything. And my uncle was the main reason why I wanted to be a RN and stuff and everything. Cause it's like I lost two people to cancer. I lost my grandmother to breast cancer, and I lost my uncle to pancreatic cancer. So it's just like my uncle one his death really hit me hard and everything. It just made me to go, be a RN. And if people have cancer or they're sick or anything and stuff, and you know, I'm the type person that wants to, build a bond with my patients and stuff, and get to know them more and everything instead of me just walking in. Oh, let me check your vitals, or let me check this, let me check that, and then just walk out and stuff and everything. Because you may
Mm-hmm.
never know. Like they're the only like. What if they don't have no family? So it's like you gotta be. You gotta carry on conversation with them. It might make their day if you say, you know, "Are you having a good day? Are you okay?" Um, just talk to them. It's definitely gonna make their day and everything. Just keep a
Mm-hmm.
conversation with them and everything. Um, as I feel for some of these nurses here and stuff, they just like, oh, some of them real nice. They, sit down and talk to you and everything. Some of them, they just like, you know, how you doing? And that's it. And then they just check your vitals and then go ahead and leave, and that's it and everything. So it's like, some of these patients they might need a friend or something. They just need someone to talk to and everything. That's to make their day, especially around the holidays and stuff. So it's just
Yeah.
like it'll make their day better. Keep them smiling, keep them happy and stuff. Let them think about the worst situations. Make them think about all the good stuff and everything. Oh, I want them to brag about me. Oh, I got this nurse. She is so sweet. She is so kind. You have a good heart. And sometimes she'll sit here and talk to me and ask me how I'm doing, how my day doing, and stuff like that. That's what I like to do.
Yes, ma'am. And um, so what are the steps to become an RN? How long do you have to go to school? Certificates that you have to receive first, degrees. Can you let us know the whole 9 yards, the whole process of becoming an
Okay,
RN?
so if you want to be an RN, I would go to CCC. CCC, they got classes for 2 years. Um, Next year will be my second year. Yeah, next year will be my second year. Um, for the classes, you gotta do psychology, health and nutrition, biology, English, math, anatomy. Um, it's another class that you have to take, and I can't think of it. And those classes are the prereqs. So once you do all that,
Mhm.
get all them classes together, but you got to make sure to keep your GPA at a 3.0, because if you don't, you would not be able to get into Central College of Nursing, because that's where CUCC is going to take you to after you done with your classes. You go to Central College of Nursing behind the plaza, and you like for me instantly 2026 I start my clinicals. And then after I get done with my clinicals, I think she said I'd be on my clinicals for about I think she said a month, 2 months. I want to say a month or 2 months, she said. And then after that you go
Mhm.
straight into the field. And I'll be a RN in 2026. And that's what I literally tell people, you gotta stay focused. No more playing games.
Mhm.
No more, oh, I just do this homework later and stuff and everything. Cause them professors, you may have some professors that's real just kickback and stuff. Like the last professor I had, she was very strict. She's very strict. You had to have your quizzes, your midterms, everything done on time. If you don't, that's zero on your grade for that quiz. And I messed up that one time. I just had so much stuff going on, and my quiz six, I had got a zero because I forgot all about it. And I would literally tell people, I would encourage people to do it and stuff and everything. I mean, it's a thing. It's some stuff that I just learned about and everything, and I'm like, oh my god, what, and everything. But that's all. That I know. But if you work full time, I would encourage people to do online classes. Cause me, I work full time, so I do online classes. That's because that's better for me to get off from work and go home and do schoolwork, or I can just bring my laptop with me to work and I can do my schoolwork right there and stuff. It's better to do online classes instead of keep going up there and stuff, and then it's like, oh man, I forgot I gotta do this. Oh man, I forgot to do that. So I really encourage people to do online classes because that is way better. And you're in a quiet area. So it's like you're in a quiet area, don't nobody disturb you. When you gotta do quizzes, tests, everything, you're in a quiet area, it helps you focus more. And with psychology, because I just got done with psychology and I just got done with health and nutrition. In January, I'll be taking my English class, and that's for, I think she said 8 weeks. Yeah, 8 weeks. And then after that, I'll be doing biology next. But I don't have to take my math class because
Mhm.
I already got credited on to that because when I was in college, like a couple years back. And yeah, because all I gotta do is English, biology, then I got anatomy, and that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And then beginning of January, I don't say yes. I think she said like beginning of January, I do my clinicals. Then after that,
Mhm.
I think she said probably like in the summer of 2026, that's when I start my RN. So it's an easy process,
So
even
you
though they said
mentioned that.
LPN is, huh?
So you mentioned that online classes. You recommend online classes. Now,
Yes.
when I went to school for my degree in psychology, and I did online schooling, and I found it to be very easy as far as time management because you're able to do your work on your own time. You're able to check into
Yeah.
class on your own time, but you do have to get
Yeah.
work done at a certain, you know, before 12 o'clock, and then that's cut off. But for
Yeah.
those who have trouble concentrating, such as myself, even though I did online courses, what would you recommend? Especially with
If
you
they
being
have, I mean,
very busy and
Me, I would say if oh, what can I say? I mean, if they have trouble concentrating and stuff and everything, um, I would say just make like. Are you trying to say like if they have trouble concentrating, like doing their work with a lot of noise, or it's like trying to make time for them to do their
Is
schoolwork?
so what I mean, well, I'm going to speak for myself. So
Hmm.
it's a beautiful thing to be able to do schooling at home because I did schooling at home and I also had work from home at one point. And when schooling from home, it's like I get bored. I get bored real
Yeah.
quick because it's slow paced. You don't have nobody to talk to. You're not interacting with anyone. So I got bored, and then I would start dozing off something else, and then I come back to it. I'm like, girl, why did you do this? Like on time, like you were supposed to. So, what
Yeah.
advice would you give someone such as myself or others that are currently in school? What advice would you give them?
Um, my advice to them, I would just say you you gotta stay focused. I mean, yeah, it's hard and it's boring to do online classes and stuff and everything, but as as I me when I'm thinking when I do my schoolwork and stuff, yeah, because I get bored too and everything. Me, I just be like, let me go ahead and finish this so I can just get this on out the way so I can do what I gotta do and stuff. So me, I just be like, I don't try to rush into my work, but it's like, oh, I can't wait to finish this so I can go ahead and be done and go ahead and get this over with. But I would just say, like, just try to stay focused and everything. I mean, gets boring, really boring and stuff and
Hmm.
everything. You just gotta, just stay focused. Like, you gotta, you just gotta think like, you know, after I get done with this assignment, I'll be free and everything. And it's like, cause that's what I do and everything. Like when I'm doing my schoolwork, especially if I'm on a test and stuff like that, like I'll just do a couple questions, then I sit there, then I'll just scroll through my phone a little bit, and then I go back to it. Even if you want to, even if you don't have a professor that don't do a time limit, like my last professor, she did a time limit. My first professor, she didn't do a time limit. So with my last professor, I had to like be on it. I had to be like be on it. I couldn't play no nothing. But if you don't have a professor that don't have a time limit and stuff and everything, me, I do a couple questions because sometimes it will hurt your brain and stuff. So sometimes I'll
Hmm.
put my laptop to the side, scroll my phone for a couple minutes, and probably go grab me something to eat or something. And then after that, I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and go back to go back to my little schoolwork. Then I'll try to do more questions. So when I take a break at the end, when I take a break when it's close to the end, instead I take like a little small little break, scroll through Facebook, see what's everybody doing. And then after that, I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and
Hmm.
finish this quiz because I ain't really got a lot and everything. But me, I would just say try to stay focused. That's what my dad and stuff and everything. Like my dad, he notices I get bored. So he was like, all right, Asia, you gotta stay focused now. Stay focused. You know you want that. You know what you're going for. You know you want that career. You better stay focused. I'm like, Dad, I'm bored. I'm tired and stuff and everything. He was like, yeah, stay focused and everything. I just take little breaks if you don't have a professor that don't do time limits and stuff. Cause my last professor, She would give us like she'd give us a 10-minute quiz, and she'd give us like a 5-minute mark. Mm,
Mhm.
Excuse me. She gave us like a 5-minute mark. We had that midterm. She gave us 50 minutes, and it was like 100 questions and stuff. So me, I had to like be really, really focused. So as much as how bad I wanted to like just get on my phone, scroll, and stuff like that, I couldn't because don't do a time. She do a time limit and everything. But me, I don't
Mhm.
see nothing wrong with you know if you just want to take a little break, take a little snack break. Um, scroll on Facebook, scroll on Instagram, look on people snap, and that's about it.
Well, I know that I have like I've been doing my homework. I know that you're in school, I'm an RN. And quote me if I'm wrong, you're a CNA right now.
I'm a
Full, that's
PCA.
your full-time job?
I'm a PCA.
PCA. Okay, okay. Um, and so what is a PCA?
Um, it's private
What is the
sitting.
role of a PCA?
It's private sitting. Basically, it's the same thing as a CNA and everything. You
Mm-hmm.
clean their house, wash your dishes. Like my client, he really don't need anything and stuff. Basically, he just needs you to clean his house like once a week. That's it. I just wash his dishes, clean his house, vacuum his floors, and that's it. Um, Other than that, cause my client he go to dialysis 3 times out of the week. But sometimes you will get clients that need their butt changed. Some clients do pee a lot. So with me, I like to double up on the pads and stuff. So what all I have to do is they pee on that pad and Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
I'm
girl.
so sorry. Uh,
It's
my laptop was just messed up. I don't know what was going on.
okay. I was like, oh, maybe it's just, internet. Hey, it happens. It happens.
Yeah. I was like, oh my
I
gosh.
was like, wow,
I said,
my
oh.
girl.
Yeah, so a PCA and everything. Basically, it's like a nurse and everything, but you know, you just wipe their butts, change your diaper, um, make sure they have their medication. Sometimes they do have family members that would give you a list of things to do and stuff. Sometimes you have to bathe them. Sometimes you have to lift them up, put them where they gotta go. If they want to sit on the sofa, you gotta pick them up. Um, put them, if they're in the bed, you just gotta pick them up, put them in a wheelchair, roll them to where they gotta go. Or like some jobs, they will let you take your caregivers with you if they gotta go to the store or anything. Some some jobs like that won't let you. Like my job, for instance, I can't take I can't take my client anywhere, anything, because they said that we're not supposed to do that. Um, but I mean, it's an easy job. It's definitely like a CNA and everything. It's real easy and stuff. My client, we have a good bond. Like we really have a great bond. Like we were literally, if I get done with everything, I sit on a chair. We're literally like watch funny movies and stuff. Some clients you will get that's and real nasty. Like they'll have like anger towards you. Some of them will like try to like pinch you, call you hateful words and everything. But it's like I'm just here to take care of you. Like, what did I do to you and everything? But I'm so blessed to have a good client. I love him to death and everything. We call each other buddy all the time. Um, he came like the other day. He came through the door. He said, "You ain't see my pimp walk." I said, "No." He said, "Hold on, I'm gonna do it again." He went out the door, came back in the door, and did his pimp walk. I said, "Okay." I said, "Okay, do the pimp walk. Do the pimp walk." And everything. But we have a good bond. A good bond. Like I love me his bond. Like our bond is like very inseparable. Like I literally told my job, do can't nobody else have him. He's my client and everything. And he'll literally tell them to like, I don't want no other caregiver but her and everything. And he's really sweet. He is so sweet. He met my mom. He met my dad. He met all my siblings and everything. My family loves him, and he feels like family. Like I look at him as a grandfather and stuff. And he's like the like he's a very wonderful, outspoken, very caring person, and I'm really blessed to have him as my client.
So you don't have just one client, you have multiple clients,
Yeah,
or you just stick with one.
but right now I only have one. But say
Mm-hmm.
like if he's sick, like say if he's sick or something, like if he's like been in the hospital for like a couple days, couple weeks or anything and stuff, then they will give me a different client until he heals back up. Other than that,
Understand.
he's just my only one that I have Monday through Friday.
Okay. Well, now, one of the reasons why I wanted to interview you is because a dear person that we shared, that everyone shared, mentioned you in my comment and said that you were the best makeup artist out there currently in Virginia. And you was just trying to build your clientele, and I was been looking at your work, and baby, your work speaks for itself. And I
Thank
wanted to
you.
interview you in regards of you being a makeup artist. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And first, before I get into that, okay. So I just wanna give you a round of applause because, honey, I am an all natural person. But the only thing I do is these lashes and these eyebrows, and I'm good to go because I ain't got the time, nor do I know how to do it. And then I
Yeah.
do not. I'm more of a natural girl as when it comes to my hair. It's usually the curly fro or just a fro. And then, but honey, and my nails, as you can see, it's only on occasions, and it's barely on occasions if I do my nails. You, honey,
Yeah.
though, you're one of the ones I see that always have the hair, the makeup, the outfit, the honey, the nails. You stay, honey, you stay done up. And I'm just trying to figure out where do you get the time to do so.
Uh, sometimes probably like on a Sunday, I'll have the time. Ugh, sometimes if I'm not tired, I'll like, oh, I want to do my makeup. I'm bored. I want to do my makeup and stuff and everything. My
Mhm.
mom, she's a hairstylist, so all I gotta do is just get the hair and figure out a day that my mom is free. Most likely she be free on Sundays, so I just be like, can you do my hair and everything? And she be like, yeah, or she, Asia, I'm too tired and stuff and everything, but she'll still do my hair and stuff. And it's like so many people like they'll ask me, "Oh, Shyasia, why you never want to go natural? This and that and stuff." Like me, I don't mind being natural and stuff and everything. It's just
Mhm.
me. I just it's to the point where it's like I gotta look good. Like if I go out and I do my makeup, you may never know who I see and stuff and everything. And
Mhm.
next thing you know, oh, who did your makeup? Me. Oh, you do makeup? Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. I do makeup and stuff. Like I was trying to put my business out there when me and my parents had took a trip to Atlanta and stuff. I was hoping to see some stars out there, but we didn't see nobody down there. That's the crazy thing. We didn't see nobody and stuff. But but me, I have to like, I have to keep myself done up and everything, and it make me
Mhm.
feel good. It makes me feel really good.
Ex- Exactly. I don't feel like it's something wrong with being natural, and I don't feel like there's something wrong with um having makeup on, wearing wigs. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
Um, People love you, hate you. They're gonna love you if you're real, and they're gonna hate you if you're real. I mean, that's just people. They're weird, and it's okay. It's okay. Um, but I always say do what makes you happy. If putting on makeup makes you happy, do it. Why should you be worried about anybody else and what their opinions? Do what you want to do. You only live one life. Okay, they're not paying your bills. They're not living the life for you. So you do you. And so I seen that you're trying to. Well, first, before we get into that, how long have you been doing makeup, and what made you want to become a makeup artist?
I've been doing makeup since I was 16.
And how old are
Maybe
you?
I'm 26.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, what made me want to do makeup was my mom. Um, when I was like in middle school, females were trying to do my makeup, and I was like, I don't want to wear that. No, I don't want to wear no makeup. Then my mom, She was like, "Let me try something on you." So she started doing my makeup and stuff. I looked in the mirror. I said, "Oh, I look good. Wait a minute, I look good." So then my mom, she was the one that was like teaching me how to do makeup. Like when I say, if you was to see my makeup from years ago, my eyebrows, oh my God, every time my memories come up on my Snapchat, I just be like, oh my God, I did my eyebrows like that? Oh my God, why did I do
Baby,
my eyebrows
it's
like
a
that?
learning process.
Yes, it's but eyebrows, like even on clients, I had a hard time doing eyebrows on clients. And I'm like, oh my God. Some of them I'll ace them and I'm like, I got it. Some of them I just be like, ooh, I don't like that. And it's like, ooh, like why did I do that?
Hmm.
Excuse me. But my mom and everything, my mom was teaching me the basics. My mom's been teaching me the basics since I was 16. Um, she's been teaching me the basics and stuff. Or sometimes I watch like YouTube videos, and then we have TikTok and stuff. I've been learning more and more about makeup and everything. I've been finding new techniques and stuff, and I'll try to do them on myself, and then I'm like, that don't work. Or some of them, oh, that worked. Oh, my
Hmm.
makeup looks really good right now and stuff. Yeah, but that's about it.
Hmm.
I've been in the game
Um,
for 10 years.
yes, honey, that was when you said you started at 16 and I asked you how old you were now, you said 26. I was like, 10 years strong, honey. 10 years
Yeah.
strong. But you had reached a point when I was scrolling on my news feed and you said you was finished with makeup by 2025. I said, hold on, wait, 2025, 2026. I'm like, hold on, honey, you just got started. Like I just
Yeah.
saw you. And we literally just shared messages like it's like, why are you stopping now? Like, so have you had a change of heart or you still plan on quitting
Um,
or you're just pausing, taking some time off?
I was gonna stop permanently doing makeup, but I had so many people tell me, um, Shy, on your days off, do some makeup, say something on your Facebook and be like, hey, I'm free to do makeup, make a little extra money. Because the reason why I had stopped because 2026 I have clinicals and I'm be an RN, so I'm not gonna have the time to do makeup or anything. But I feel like when I have my days off and stuff, I'll probably most likely I'll do makeup and stuff. It's just I ain't want it to be a lot on my plate and everything. In the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of 2026 and stuff. Because it's like I like for example, I can be I can be at my clinicals and I can have a client be like, "Hey, I'm here at your house," and I'm like, "Oh snap! I'm so sorry, girl. I forgot I had clinicals and stuff." So it was like, let me go ahead and take a break and everything. But it's like, and then it's like another reason and stuff and everything. Like I would have so many people that'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you to do my makeup," or "Hey, can you do my makeup?" I'm like, "Yeah, you was it?" Next thing you know, um. I tell them my price is like for natural beat, I charge $60. That's the only thing I charge. If you
Which
want
is not
like,
bad.
yeah, and people, oh, your prices are too high, and I'm like, how they're too high? And then it's like,
Yeah.
it's like they don't know how much makeup is. Like the other day, I went to Ulta, I didn't bought 3 things of makeup for $50.
Mm-hmm.
$50, and it was just a pencil. It was a pencil, a contour palette, and the Morphe Eyebrow. I'm so sorry. It was the Morphe
Oh, I get
sculpting
it.
eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, it's the Morphe sculpting eyebrow. And when I
Mm-hmm.
had did it, and I was like, oh my god, damn, it's this much and everything. But it's like people don't understand. Like people really don't understand. Like makeup is really high now. Like that's the reason why
Let,
some of
let me
these
say
makeup
this.
artists. Mm,
They know how high makeup is. Okay. It's just if it was a celebrity, for instance, concert ticket, they would pay
mhm,
that amount of money to go to the concert. They just feel like because they know you or they know somebody that knows you that they can get a discount. They don't have to pay full price or they can get it for free.
mhm,
And those are the ones that are not supporting you. They are not your supporters. They're just trying to get
yeah,
something out of you, and they are not your supporters. There's a lot of them. It's sad to say it, but pay people what they're worth. And $60 is not a lot of money for a natural beat. I remember you telling me because I was gonna, I'm still gonna hire you for to do makeup on my actresses for my short film. But I remember
yeah,
you exchanging your prices with me. I'm like, damn, it's not bad at all. It's actually very very decent pricing. So they're just it's a lot of them out there and I it's a lot of them out there and it's wrong. It's wrong. They
yeah,
know how much it is. They know how much that makeup is. It's just
yeah,
they wouldn't do it to someone they didn't. That's the bottom line. And those are not your true
yeah,
supporters at all. Those are the ones
yeah,
that you should just be like, I would never do this again. Baby, that was your
yeah,
last time. Maybe
definitely.
today, baby, but that was your last time.
Yeah, like that was your last time because when I say I've been trying to tell people like it's really like that's what I be trying to tell people like it's expensive. It's really expensive. Like, but it's like they don't get it at all. So it's mm, like once they hear my prices and stuff, oh you charge too much and everything. Me, I just be like okay, like go on somebody else then. I mean they gonna charge you more,
Have you ever
but
thought about
okay.
doing non-refundable?
You said what?
Have you thought about doing non-refundable?
Yeah, I thought about it sometime and stuff. Even um I thought about a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought about a lot. I thought about getting my LLC, which I feel like I should get that. Um,
Yes, ma'am.
LLC. Um, thinking about doing a deal or no deal. You send me a picture of the makeup beat that you want, and I say deal or no deal and stuff.
I like that.
I was thinking about because I do need to get business cards and everything. I just haven't had the time
Hmm.
to do it. Um,
I mean, there's so I feel like you shouldn't rush yourself, but it's good to get your business out there. Um,
yeah,
and at, even on social media, like paying just a few extra dollars to advertise on social media reach a broader audience because you mentioned to me that you could do, everyone's makeup from white folks to black folks to Asians to all of them. Like you say you could do all of that. So there's always somebody who needs their makeup done. There's makeup. I mean, there's models out there who needs work done for what do they call those photo shoots when they try to get, I mean, they have to have something that's on natural, just their natural face, natural, but headshot, headshot.
Yeah.
And men too, men need makeup as well. Um,
Yeah.
some might be like, why do I need makeup? But motherfucker, excuse my language. Do you not know that these actors they wear makeup?
Yeah. They
They have to
definitely
get makeup
do.
on, honey.
Yes, that them actors
So
they
makeup
do wear
artists
that
always
makeup.
make exactly, exactly. Hair pieces too, both men and
Yeah.
women. And a makeup artist is always needed. That's a job that will continue to go. And especially in today's age. I mean, back then there was some makeup. I mean, they
Mhm.
had like little eyeshadow, lip, lipstick. But the eyebrows were very skinny. It's not now the thick eyebrows are coming back into play. And I mean, makeup is always needed. It's always been there. Our mothers, grandmothers, them babies were rocking their beautiful
Yes.
selves. They were rocking the makeup with the earrings all down the ear. My mom had earrings the gold all the way down, honey. Makeup, and I just feel like it's always needed. So I just want to tell you, please do not give up. I know you mentioned in your post like you're not seeing the results like clients, and it takes time. My interview earlier um with a gentleman named Ben, he mentioned that you just can't give up. You may not see the results that you want right now, but you just cannot give up. And I wanted to tell you, don't give up. And I know right now you are so busy with life, but please don't give up one of your passions that's been there for 10 years now. Just don't
Yeah.
give up on your passion because you could be all of the things. You could be an RN, a makeup artist, plus more, and you're doing hair. I seen that you posted that you did some. I don't. I now I'm not like the person who know everything about hair, but I don't know. Was it locks, red? I don't know
Yeah.
if that's the same. Girl, I don't know. But I seen that you had did somebody's hair.
Yeah. I had did my dad's dress because I had I had learned how to do dreads because I was dating a guy with dreads, and I had told my mom, and I was like, "Mom, I cannot, how in the hell did I do dreads? Because uh, this man got dreads. How do I do dreads and stuff?" So I just kept doing dreads. I just kept on be twisting his dreads, kept twisting his dreads, and I was getting good and everything. Then I stopped doing dreads for like a while, and then my mom she needed me to do my dad's dreads, and I had just did it and everything, and I just I sometimes I like to have my mom out and stuff. Like she's real busy because my mom has a busy schedule too. So it's like, mom,
Mhm,
I'm gonna go ahead and step in, try to help you and stuff. And then she went, okay, cool, thank you. 'Cause I
mhm.
really need the help.
Both of you all have gifted hands. I mean, I I be watching, okay, and I've seen your mom's work on hair, and she has gifted hands, and especially your wig pieces, honey. And I seen that color. Mm. Your mama know what she's doing. Your mama
Yeah,
knows.
she's been doing
Is that
hair
the
since
only
she was
thing that she does?
11.
She's a oh, gifted, very gifted.
Yeah.
How long would you say it takes her to do your
But she likes to take breaks sometimes. But if she doing a wig and stuff and
hair?
everything, I say about like, excuse me, like an hour, hour and a half.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
like an hour and a half.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And they be coming out looking good.
Thank you.
And Of course. Um, Now, two things. I think you're gonna be the first person I try this on. Um, I have some conversation cards, and I thought that I would start introducing these cards to my guests and play a little game. But before doing so, I know that you mentioned that you were single. Are you still single for the people that want to know and are interested, or are you currently shacked up for winter?
I'm single. I'm 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 single and stuff. I just have a little friend on the side. We talk here and there, but it's like not like
Mhm.
like we talk every day. But I'm single.
Okay, well, gentlemen, you heard that in the back. She is single, honey. Right now, she's single. Just a friend is a friend. She's single. Okay.
Yes.
So I want, girl, I want it right before Valentine's Day. So, okay. I wanted to play this little game with you and ask you three questions. Three questions from my conversation starter. Um, let's see. What is one book that has had a profound impact on your life?
mm, you said what is one book?
Yes, ma'am. What is one book that has had a profound impact on your life?
Mm, I know I used to read them books. What was that name? The summer. Oh, I used to read them all the time. It was I think it was called the summer something high school some. It's like a good book that you used to get from like the school, and it was like a hood stories. Um, I can't think of the name. I used to read every book, and me, I used to be like, oh, I would never do that. Oh no, I'm gonna make sure I would never do
Mm-hmm.
that. And oh nope, I'm nope. Me, I be reading the book, girl. You tripping? Yep. Girl, you should have done a better decision than that. Um, I can't. The Blueford High books. That's what it is. The Buford,
Okay.
them books.
How has it had an impact on your life?
Um, it definitely had an impact on my life. Um, don't get pregnant by by just any dude and everything. Make sure you
Mm-hmm.
want a family and stuff. That's the reason why I have no kids, because I want a family. I don't want to just be pregnant and stuff and not don't have a family. That's my goal. I want a family and everything. Um, um, some when I was reading the books, I see some people that was dropping out of like high school, dropping out of college, and me, by high school, I graduated with my diploma and stuff. I will always say I would never ever be a high school dropout. I would never, because I really want better for my life. I refuse to be 30 years old and not doing anything with my life, just drinking, smoking, partying, and don't have shit to do with my life and everything. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely refuse that. But it really, like, don't get me wrong, them books are really good, but as you see, it's like it's giving you like life lessons, or it's telling you from that person's side of the story. then it's like in your head, you're like, I'm not going down that road. I'm gonna stay focused. I'm prevent from me doing that and stuff. So that's what it impacted on my life.
Okay. Okay. Um, what is one thing you are most excited about for the future of entertainment?
Um, say everything. I love entertainment. I say everything. I love entertainment.
Mhm.
I love to go see stuff I never seen before. I like to go see comedy shows. Like I really want to go to a Kevin Hart show and everything 'cause he's really funny. That he's my favorite comedian and stuff.
I think I think he's not funny. I think when he does the comedy shows, I think he's funny. But some people say Cat Williams is better than Cass. I like both of them. I'm not gonna choose between one. I like both of them. They both have decent jokes in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I like Kevin Hart, but I like it when he's with The Rock. When he's with The Rock, when he's with Nick Cannon and stuff, because he's just so funny and everything. I like it when
Hmm.
um I like Medea and stuff. I really want to if Tyler Perry did not stop being Medea and stuff, I would literally go to a Tyler Perry play and stuff because I know that would be
I do
so
not
funny.
think
You
I
say
think
you
he
don't
took a
think
break.
what?
I don't think he stopped.
He took a
That's
break?
his like his main. I'm not gonna say that's his mainstream of income. I mean, that man is very talented, but he started with Medea. I don't think he's gonna stop. Like, I think he just took a break, and I get it. I get it. He got a lot of backlash, but I don't think he. I think you still got a chance to see it in
Yeah.
person or be in it.
Yeah.
And who would you choose to go on a date with? And I feel like I know the answer, but because you're single, Trey Songz or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown. That is my man. I love that
Look,
man.
I knew it.
I love that man. That
Girl, that
man.
photo that you edit, yes.
That's because I be trying to tell people.
So,
Cause
I
watch.
bet you went to a concert of his.
Yes, I went to his concert in July. Oh my God. When I say when he first came out on stage, I was bawling in tears because I was so excited to see him. And then when he was flying in the air, you don't know oh my God, you do not know how bad I wanted to get on that chair and just pull him down to me. I just wanted to touch him. That's all I think I wanted to do, touch him. And then that's when my mom was like, "Yeah, you lucky you didn't pull him down because his baby mama was in the back." Excuse me, because his last baby mama goes to every concert with
Girl, I'm about to
her
say, don't tell me.
youngest daughter. She was gonna have to fight
Uh-huh.
me. She was gonna have to fight me. Girl, that's my man. Back off. That's mine. She she
Mhm.
she, she wasn't gonna like me. Mm,
I mean,
Was it?
so are you telling me you would choose? Let me see. Let me see. Who would I? Mm, Morris Chestnut over Chris Brown, or is still Chris Brown over Morris Chestnut?
It's still Chris Brown over Morris Chestnut. Mm,
Woody McClain and Chris
mm.
Brown.
Ooh,
No.
Chris Brown. It's
Okay,
Chris
hold
Brown.
on.
It's
Wait a
Chris
minute.
Brown every
Wait,
day.
hold on. There's another guy. There's another guy that is out there now. Um, that people are raving over. Hold on. what was that movie that just came out on Netflix? Um, it's the light skinned guy
Talking
with
about
the
that
like
army
gray, like
guy,
the blue eyes.
that army guy when the cops and stuff off of Netflix.
Yes, yes. What's the name of that movie?
I
Doggone it!
forgot
It's
the
at the tip
name
of
of
my
that
tongue. I
movie.
know, but let's see. Um, let me see. Hold on. His name is Aaron Pierre. Ghost
Yes,
of a
he
Chris
is
Brown.
fine. Listen, that's all.
I knew
That's
that was
hard,
on your
man.
mind.
That is very hard. I just be like, whew. When I seen him on that movie, I said, "Damn, be fine." Oh man,
Did you see the that Kelly Clarkson had with him?
no,
Girl,
I
it
need to
was
see that.
cute. It was very cute. Let him know it was hot in there. She
And
let him know.
it's gonna be
Um,
even hotter when I come in here. Cause listen, cause listen, I be trying to tell man,
mhm.
just put me, just man. I gotta get famous. I got to. The first person I'm going after. um, I want Chris Brown. Bring him to the
Well, you ain't got to be
front and
famous.
center.
You don't have to be famous to get.
Oh, don't worry. I'll see him
You
at
could
the
be
meet and greet next year.
you. I mean, girl, not the meet and greet.
Now listen, the meet and greet.
You
Just
going
know
so you going
might see my mugshot.
to
I'm gonna try to
stop.
steal this man. I'm bring him
What
back
you
to
gonna have much
Lynchburg,
for?
Virginia. He could be like, "Where I'm at?
Girl.
2 hours away from your hometown."
You back at home. Where you at? Home, Virginia. You back at home.
Yeah, you back at home. You in Virginia. You say you miss Virginia, so welcome back home. There you go.
Mm-hmm. 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 Well, it was a pleasure interviewing you. I like to do a little piece at the end where you would give advice to the younger generation who is looking up to you. You're still young, but there's younger ones that are looking up to you as a makeup artist, as somebody who is pursuing their goals, and you becoming an RN. What advice would you give to them that may feel as if they don't have a chance to accomplish some of these things, or even just do the least bit of graduating high school? What advice would you give to them?
um, you in high school, do not play. Do not. Everything is not a game. It's definitely not a game. Cause you're gonna want that diploma. Cause it really take you far. Most jobs out here don't take diploma. There was it. Most jobs out here, you gotta have a diploma out here and stuff.
Yep.
You gotta stay focused. Um, keep your head in them books. Please keep your head in them books because it's no games. Literally no games out here. If your friends and stuff want to hang out and stuff, and you know you got schoolwork to do that schoolwork before you go out with your friends and everything. Don't slack in school. No, nothing. Please, please stay focused. That's the only thing I keep saying. Stay focused. Don't give up. Go after your dreams. Keep chasing them because the hard work is going to pay off. At the end, when you get to that end, and you be like, dang, all that hard work really paid off, and you're going to be happy. And then You're gonna you're gonna be very successful, and you ain't gotta worry about, you ain't gotta worry about, oh, I haven't got on my diploma, and you apply for the job and they be like, oh, we need to see your diploma, and then you show them, or you just got a certificate of completion and they don't take it. So it's like you gotta keep grinding for what you want. And that's what I'm doing now.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm halfway there to the end. And it's gonna feel good when I get to that end. And that's why I keep trying to tell these kids, please stay focused. If your mom tells you you need to do that schoolwork, say yes, ma'am. Don't argue with her. Don't say nothing. Just do it. Because fun come later. Education comes first.
Mm-hmm.
And everything. And especially with the
Mm-hmm.
girls, books before boys. Please do not worry about a boy. Instead, worry about them books.
Mm-hmm.
Because boys come and go and everything. And most of them, they only want one thing. One thing only. And then if they knock you up, then you have a child. You got a child coming into this world and stuff. Which I definitely salute to the females, especially if you're younger and you're pregnant. I salute to you and everything, because I know it's hard taking care of a child, going to school and trying to chase after your dreams because you want better for your child when they grow up and everything. I salute to y'all and everything, but just stay focused. Don't worry about them boys. Don't worry about that fun. Don't worry about the parties. Don't worry about nothing. Worry about them books. Keep your head into them books and study everything in its best way. Its best way to stay to yourself and everything. And another thing I want to tell them: everybody ain't your friend. I went from a big group of friends to only one best friend. I have no friends. All I do is work, school, home, work, school, home, work, school, home, work, school, home. And to me, yeah, it gets lonely sometimes because you want to go out, you want to do this with your friends, you want to do this with your friends and everything. But it's better to be lonely than to have 100 friends that talks mad stuff about you, that secret animosity towards you, and that want to be wishy washy towards you. Like they want to talk to you, then they don't want to talk to you and stuff. So it's like you don't want that in your life. You want that positive energy in your life. You don't want no negativity, no nothing. And stuff because your friends can distract you from your education and they want you to fail how they're failing. They don't want you to be successful
Yep.
at all. So you want to be better than your friends. You want to be successful. You let them go ahead and drop out. Let them go what they want to do. Let them let them want to go party and do this and do that. And while their grades are slipping, failing, they dropping out and want to be in streets and do all this and everything. That's not cute anymore. Go get that education so you will have a better life when you get older. You don't want to be you
That
don't want to be 30 years old, was it, working somewhere that barely pays anything. Or you don't want to be 30 years old and you don't have nothing going on for your life and stuff. It's me. I'm. I know I'm 26 and everything, but I said, hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and go for my career and everything. I mean, I'm going for a good reason and everything. So I would tell everybody, stay in the books, them friends, them boys, the fun. They come later, cause once you turn 18, what my uncle used to tell me once I graduated and I turned 18, my uncle said, "Welcome to adult life." And
Yep,
adult
you're on
life
your
is really
own.
hitting me. Yep, you're on your own. So it's like no more playing around. No more playing.
Well, I want to let you know that I know you were nervous about doing this, and I just want to let you know that you have so much potential, and I know you will succeed in everything that you do. I never want you to give up on your dreams, your goals. You can do everything that you put your mind to. And I just pray the best for you. And you got it more than you know. It may seem hard. It may seem like sometimes it's just not going your way. Limited time, limited availability for yourself. But just continue to keep going. Because little do you know, for those who are just starting off and they see what you're doing, they are inspired. So I want you to continue to do what you're doing because you're making an impact. Even if you feel like you're not, you're making an impact. Just like with your client, you make him feel like life is just the best. Okay. And the
Yeah.
little bit of time that you spend with him is everything to him. So I just want you to know, to, to continue to just do what you're doing. Don't give up on your makeup. It's going to get there. Okay, it's going to get there.
Yeah.
Um, just don't. And it's sometimes you feel like you want to give up. Baby, don't put it on social media. Don't you put that on social media. Don't you put that in the air, honey. Don't put that out there in the universe. Just take a step back. Say, just inhale, exhale, and say, I'm good. I'm good. I was a little upset. I was a little mad, but I'm good now. And bitch, I ain't quitting my makeup because you got the best of both worlds. Okay, best of both worlds. And baby, you might as well become a model too, because you're giving the looks. Okay, you're giving face.
Thank you.
So I just want to thank you for coming. Of course, baby, I've been told you give looks, honey. So I just want you to continue to just be you and be the authentic self. And thank you for being a guest on the Auntie After Dark podcast. And I hope to have a part two with you where you share with us that you are graduating.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. And let us know how that meet and greet go, honey.
Definitely. Oh, I definitely will.
Well, thank you so much, Shy. I call you Shy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.